Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you? Yes. No. Turn off.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition. Tension.
ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that
Menu narration option is set to off.
Every young football player grows up dreaming about. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense trots out there to open this game. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Looking to pass here on second down. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, I love to see these big fellas get a chance to make a play. Usually it's the guys on the edge, linebackers, but here, the nose guard comes up with a sack.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Indiana's offense comes out for their first possession today. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front.
Aggressive call on the opening play. Touchdown, Indiana. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. To the air. It's Morton. Takes a deep shot on the move. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On first down, it's play action. Snags a quick throw. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hoosiers!
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
Set up with a PA2. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The short completion to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Ball fielded at the 45. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Play action fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves left out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Morton. The pass rush gets home.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. The pass is intercepted. Breaking free at the 35. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that first down.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. They're standing there. Gets hit again. So here we go. Third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a third and goal. To the air, it's Morton. He's running out of time here. Pass caught, can he get in? And he'll be brought down. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball, and he's looking to make a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What a rough first half for this quarterback. Already he's thrown one pick. His mechanics are off. His footwork doesn't seem to be in sync. He almost threw another interception.
Looking for a deep completion. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Serious challenge now for this offense. It's third down and 10 inside their own 5-yard line. Finds his man. It's Becker. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
With such tough field position, at least you get some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
When the pocket delivers over the middle, they bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Hoosier starting a new series here on first and 10. Goes deep up his back foot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Morton. Pressure is coming. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. The pocket breaking down. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And it jumped right over the defender.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tries to get it to the running back. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're all
Swarmed for the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They'll kick it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of...
He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the And the Texas Tech offense trots. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Crosses the 10-yard line. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Dropping back, it's Mendoza. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And this pass is caught. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And the Hoosiers line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Hoosiers! That's how you finish a play. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. Back to pass. It's Morton. Pass rush closing in. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. The Hoosiers will line. Now it's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. And he stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Takes the handoff. It's Dickey. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
To throw, it's Morton. The pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hoosiers. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Receiver makes the grab, and the defense wraps him up.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll try the option play here. Ball handed to the running back. They'll stop him. The line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is... And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Second down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Back-to-back deep shots. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And that's a third straight misfire.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Indiana. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Back to pass. It's Morton. Wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. So for Indiana has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game, playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got room to run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to.
He's looking deep here. He's got it near the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hoosiers. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, one of the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Back to throw. It's Morton. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So backed up to their 5-yard line at second and long.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end.
That'll be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Breaks an open space.
Returner is tackled out at the 43. And your Indiana Hoosiers will take over. First and 10.
Off the play fake on first down. Launches it deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Morton. It's the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's got it. No problem. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Indiana.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here's the handoff. They test the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow him to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Morton. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Looking to pass here. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive, they lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Hammond. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Tight end goes in motion before the snap.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip, and it's been a thoroughly dominating performance. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. That's a mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here for